the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
In fact, and Ghana for Dona news ya omo eti ye free ewienemu edi ABP enumrenemu ye kwanya national security apparatus efa so ebo edira Reverend Nsem-Pii ranking member on Parliament's Defense Committee, member of Parliament for Asin South constituency, Bowran residents adenya ye kwacheno. Meanwhile, and we more be dead such as arrest warrant krana, search warrant krano, na national security operative sibura ho na omo enkrabi. In fact, the minority MPP enyanti yeno ena straight away members of parliament led by minority leader the Honorable Alexander Fenyomakin ebura the residents of the Honorable Reverend Nsem-Pii said there be there was some braye dwuma hwemwa ama sebi mudin se hunu wo mayi mudodo. It happened to Irakeno Fodiata Yankamohe. It happened to Dr. Addison Yankamohe. Yan Traho no mamon fast idea when you're Reverend Nsem-Pii. Today, Nasam Ketwa. Ancha and the national executives of the party. Yera Justin Frimpong Koduya, Henry Nanaboache, Salam Mustafa, Omonsu Bora residents, or any penny copy, and then I just say, and Yasam Ketwa, Ewo Omai Emo. Ninja the minority were able to stand their grounds. Yeah, Reverend Nsem-Pii, national security operatives led by Richard Japa and Tumi Anchen. Na eno ena enyumre for the records jumedi ya. In fact, akuna this year Okatakyie frifa edi. Okatakyie frifa chirimu a. Reverend Nsem-Pii dey na why. Esem o kan ye ne response so amode ban. Ye po obi a kire de na tomu a. I was saying, Kaya Fellow for Suquachi. We were responsible for Jabina ACC so it doesn't carry water. I look at the chief first say, Yatum say DWTV or more Africa correspondence, class and the full frabetum fresh one. Yeah, no, so a yen no boni muja. Bon some powder a BF in cooking. Our Tema portwa, according to Okatakyie Frifa, a year route to eject. Just say yen can we kura nwie ye no yen kan we kura manisi ye no say bi da so na mo che di yanko na yanko ti Okatakyie Frifa na yenye in depth story e fa sa ne mayo enfenfre nche
Now government know say the thing is hitting them hard. Now cocaine no anya ne account DW Africa, one of the credible news agencies in the world, almost say yache a year you can say cocaine over your port and as cocaine headed to Niger. Men can't tell them send your mama dear na one a cool for no yen Yohani Escobar. When you provide documents to back your documents, baby, here. Now, what can you say? There is no document in this world that is more than a day. We are the Constitution of the Republic. Say your papa and your papa. Document bien what we. Why do you know now person sensationalism? So you think there is any supreme document rather than what I'm having in my hands?
Let him know.
Why do you Ghana Airport Company, one more press conference on Misuse. But talk of document, we are Chief Justice, the entire Yebe, and Yebe read the letter now, was sent to command my petition, Yebe reading it. They're not doing it to say, you'll be a hint to a year or yama. I leaky, Flagstaff was a leaky, and one to you petition in it. You see a throw be first petition. You better know. Kinsley J. Or no, you're chairman and convener, Shining Stars of Ghana. Kinsley J. Shining Stars of Ghana. Or the petition number 1. Petition number 2 is coming from ACP Ayamga Akolgo. ACP Ayamga Akolgo. One on petition number 2. on the petition. Petitioner number 3. Daniel Ofori. Ejine yebedi sa nkomo no. Ni ahwe die nti omo se yempa mu chief justice. O number 1 say Jomama. Bibi hana mamu no. Be say the petition here dey command Jomama nti wo gina so. E dey chief justice dey. Yeba be ready a kire.
More fire. The petition no wo gina so.
Petition nti o se yempa mu chief justice. And yeba ready a kire. We a leak document from Flagstaff House. Omo asem ye omo hi. Ana omo leak ya ba say kadeji. You dey join your nyansa bia ni. Omo na kan. Nipa no dey brem na kan. Wo say dey join your nyansa bia ni. Si je nyehu. Omo ana akwhye akiri. Na tie di na kolongo ne ho ahwan ne. Obi. Eti ya ye no makwachi ntimfojo. Ntimfojo nyahwe. Your mama person use intimidation. And the cover near man so. Cocaine there. Obi anim say you are involved. More ye cocaine. DW Africa clearly. So buy we know is cocaine hub. Ghana is cocaine hub. Obi anim for intimidation I'm telling you. We are not cowards. We don't fear. Then people who are doing maybe say be Jamaica crabby be chomo. What? Bibi okay. Obi ba ofie no o hye nose mask no o di chehye na wo hu nanimu a emra ne makwan saa obi be chewa eso issue warrant kirew no de ID card kire nya say kidnapping wo tu afa guno period wo muso twetwe na betimi a from where you are guritiom was a Mrabian watches and Profonka Kavomani. And from Rofie and Macho, the laws are very clear. The laws are very clear. We are not in the jungle. Say, ye dear Yakovako anymore. You're going to for you. And Junior going to the want to touch you until for you to you. Never to. Wabana woo. Omusu wo mawu nyesa obodi de saa nipa bone fo peka de chiache no ono so de ade be hye nanim no print ye na bi egu first oba wadwene yo se wo ye na bi ni oba obeka na pe what do I say? So this stupidity must stop. Forgive me for the French. But the stupidity must stop. This is not what we use state institutions for. We don't use state institutions for this. Ya tu abama. Ada ni mo win so mo ni ye. Ada ni mo win elections. Na still am ni ye. Moses obi aye bibia ko bi. O fare ko mra ni mo e. Afa ye di asam no yi social media. And they say ye dey state institutions terrorize obia. Ya kan wasem ya kire mra no ba bia mra ne da. Your mama so fa nya adwuma. Wei. Ana mo sese akufo arufo wei. Almost away. You're trying to reverend him for you. Ebeka kire say there is a suspicion. Say play me no be. Aba bi sigana. No motuko. No motuko ye no. Eni ma bi nkoyi. 25th no mutu no. Blackout bi ko so. E wo bayi airport ho. Eni ade. Na plane wo bayi ade. Ni ade. It will not shall raise questions. And was say we are ranking member on the defense and security. It invite national security, you invite BNA, narcotics control, you invite CID, no money amra, no more no ranking member on defense and security. You can't ranking member. Penny or no dear, your defense and security not the enemy. Yeah, any idea. Mostly no, I can't say. Opposition form and a ranking members. It why any other or calling on government for oversight responsibility. Some member me yano. One more Felicity Kwachidi, one more John Ahmedi, one more Samijam Fidi, one more NDC as a party. Anna, there is a clear difference between the state and politics. There are institutions of state. Though these institutions, the heads of it, a government, president, and appointed. But when you appoint to they must be allowed to work. Precisely. President control on the social media. Say I securities of institutions, you know. What money a year revenue for you and conquer year adjuma. They should collaborate. The information be over. Kofi any no any answer. Omunyansha omajuma na a president spokesperson a year a fellow for Sukwache. Wabejino na show. small baka yi I feel the guns on the enia and yellow correct it will chatro and it causes alarm. Presidential spokesperson and you want to call you or president I issue statement on the official Facebook says security agencies they should collaborate with a cancer reverend ranking member it's what business have you say wo samedem fi wo philosophy kwache mo na mo be yano e wa na ye say okay then there's something wrong obi afi ye didimu a plane amosi e de call baba yo ye de wan koyo afi moto atwi enra Ghana Airport Authority Company Limited wabe issue press statement say so was a letter no factor by all standard and try to be tried o play so anko him o wie ya se na hwe nim yes mo issue the CCTV e ma kire tarmac ne so and the firm apose CCTV ni tarmac ne so which airport in the world and a CCTV in the tarmac so it raises and cause for alarm I've heard that story yes japa and then a crowfo na you for picture na omo ejina boys na koba mani fatro na menchiro ma there is one in it your friend David me pa woman about chairman the same guys way more these are the same guys that came for me but I could sechi I'm some friend David I one na me kind of foot we was search na you was shot at dear pink me one na me kind of foot me who na hui so Japan so jesi and no mako a reverend team for Jofi so more coachino but for the intervention of the minority I come the reverend team for Jobeko but clearly Article 117 and Article 118 of the Constitution it spells out the processes with which a member of parliament if the security agencies want him they can call him. It's very clear. You read the Article 117 and then because of a year time Yetimi Constitution in the Krabi. Article 117 and the immunities of a year. Or say civil or criminal processes coming from any court or place out of the parliament shall not be served or be executed in relation to the speaker or member or clerk to parliament while he is on his way to attending or returning from any proceedings of a parliament. And I mean, no Casata Momukofi, no reverend Tim for Joe, no getting ready for parliament. So parliament, a yes speaker Aban, a issue memorandum be, and what the command national security for. Says a mobile member of parliament be as a mobile siki, let me release member of parliament because John Mahama, and then a for Emu and the young shadow call a year, a reverend for you for your so we are general secretary of the party, I will call general secretary, Kodia, Ukodru, okay. Then if I other videos lecture Kofi, but the question we are asking is that are we in certain authoritarian leadership and you call your cool time?
Ask them. We saw mama.
And they say no. In terms for your channel so many. So person about Boama a year can say investigation. Invite him.
Precisely.
I didn't do it. And no, yeah, na Joma, don't for say, Yohani Escobar. Nam so why do Yohani Escobar? Mom, so Yohani Escobar, so Pablo Escobar. They cocaine de la Casiapa. They know Mexico. No more, yes, sir. And the MC and Yabua. No, sir, Pablo Escobar, none of the tactics are used for intimidation. Say, yeah, who one Baba say, Mandiano, who one Baba say. And no more say, Yohani Escobar, episode use intimidation, and the cover some so. Also, among the say, some of the two dead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yes, I did what the national security could be acquired. Or what you reverend for you for the already, Mianka Saminia, Laya Chumberima, while making it clear, some reverend Tim for you as a Norcan, they are baseless. Don't forget, we are deputy director of Ayana Cortis Control Debate. Exactly. It is a one wire deputy, a director, a man of cortex. What say Adeni a baseless? Also, because you've ruled already, you've passed your judgment. So any other thing that will be brought to you, it will be misconstrued. Memo fun say, and it's a for GhanaRecords.com. I'm going to read these stories in the Ego. Clearly, this nation
is heading
back to the coup days.
Precisely.
Almost still a coup mindset. The way I'm your mama and for behaving, coup mindset. JJ Rollins had been on. A journey back at them. Mr. Chief Justice on Bessom Yin. The Trump Bessom Yin said, Almost by any mammy. Almost a Kufuado fairly. Yet the High Court with MPP inclined people. Oh my God, no. And so MPP inclined people, yeah. I know more release Japanese to force and I know more. So the Omo Yana say, "Ombeso mu Chief Justice we." No more Chief Justice ba. Oko Constitution ni mo. There will be a friend tribunal, regional tribunals. Ordinarily, any democratic constitution, it should not have what we call regional tribunals under it. Now, young have what regional tribunals are under the constitution. Now, regional tribunals, because JJ Rollins, or no military mindset, and other regional tribunals, special constitution. For the past 22 years, you regional tribunal, and they were also the regional tribunal, It is a regional tribunal. Now, almost a constitutional creation. So we have the Supreme Court as the apex court, and your Court of Appeal coming right under it. And your I think the regional tribunals, the High Court, then regional tribunals. That is Article 148. Most more documents in the Constitution. Everything. Now, Yansha there, Article 142. Also, there shall be established in each region of Ghana such a regional tribunals as the Chief Justice may determine. Can you? So it has left the creation of regional tribunal in the hands of the Chief Justice. I don't know, so Justice Tokunu, so they have to change Justice Tokunu. So the Chief Justice will come and establish regional tribunals in the whole regions. It's because of more train, so treat Justice Tokunu, Chief Justice. Normally, Chief Justice for Fraba, no establishing regional tribunals. 22 years, we've not done regional tribunals. Now, I share the composition of the regional tribunal. Also, the regional tribunal shall consist of the Chief Justice, one chairman, who is a chairman of the PNDC. Then, so regional tribunal, chairman of the that means NDC for show, and they don't need to have any legal backing, legal knowledge. Yes, a tribunal Yamana follow your crab in the era of JJ Rollins, and no person was Baba. So also it shall consist of the Chief Justice, one chairman, and such members who may or may not be lawyers. Chief Justice or say, second lawyer for and a bear judges and yet name of regional tribunal say it shall consist of the Chief Justice, one chairman, such members who may or may not be lawyers, as shall be designated by the Chief Justice to sit as panel members of a regional tribunal and for such period as shall be specified in writing by Chief Justice. So, I'm setting up regional tribunal. According to Article 142, JJ Rollins in the way she because also when your court said the bear court no be creative on one casane there. Now your mama no yes civilian government also will be creative regional tribunals. The moment Chief Justice and one man in Chief Justice. No kura woman in any. Mese no kura woman in any movie. And the entry of Chief Justice in it. Regional tribunal establishing who young lawyers. It is the young say what do one this for back church. After who can the case in one. Regional tribunal do case. Yes, you jail you. Now let's look at the jurisdiction of the regional tribunal. Or say the regional tribunal shall have jurisdiction to try such offences against the state and the public interest as Parliament may by law prescribe. So in this case, we are faster, no more majority in Parliament. A passembra, no more the regional tribunal, a regional tribunal at national, no more the Dimcroft case. It instead of go through the High Court, the Court of Appeal. Almost what you see. It will be creating regional tribunals and they are making money. This is what your mama is doing. The entire Chief Justice in India. Make a chill. And come on, now I say the regional tribunal shall have such appellate jurisdiction relating to the matters described in clause 1 of this article as may be prescribed by law. See, you could do what some High Court. Instead, you can Court of Appeal. Now, go to Supreme Court. Regional tribunal now saw appellate jurisdiction. The gas appellate jurisdiction. It means Otuwasimuia. What me from Court of Appeal? This outside the Baho. It's outside the Baho. Jeje Wallace the creative Boniwi. And a Jomama person was out also. Article 142-143, the jurisdiction of the regional tribunal. And the courts are in appellate. You can't appellate jurisdiction. You do as a magistrate. And ye yafako. We are not the High Court. Not High Court, Court of Appeal. Not Supreme Court. But with the regional tribunal, the appellate jurisdiction of the court is given to the regional tribunal. You don't go to Court of Appeal. It's one of them. You do as we Naka so copy Labasako Maho. Edi your mama synchro for Traba. So when ye a year or muddy. Now young Konya Article 1433. For the purpose of hearing and determining an appeal within this jurisdiction and amendment, execution or enforcement of judgment or order in appeal, and for the purposes of any other authority expressly or by necessary implication given to by this constitution or any other law, regional tribunal shall have all powers, authority, and jurisdiction vested in the tribunal from which the appeal is brought. So all powers when it comes to appeal, regional tribunal will have it. Edia your mama be ni. Waiting and near Biri CJ. Now Yanko read the petitions in our Modiaba. Read it. Justice Tokunu. Now petition number 1. Yan summarize the petition in your Danny for petition not so. Now you read it. When you are the entire Chief Justice, or certain regional tribunals in Yakodima for us. If so many case. And if a petition to so. You know, what the petition in the man? What the man more fun to so. Why?